So what is Ruby? Ruby is a programming language that was created by a Japanese guy by the name of Yukihiro Matsumoto. I hope I am pronouncing his name correctly. A few years after this language came on the scene, it became quite popular, and it got picked up by this Danish programmer by the name of David Heinemeier Hansson. That's him right there. David Heinemeier Hansson used Ruby to build his own web application framework that has since grown to become what we know as Ruby on Rails. Ruby on Rails is quite popular. It was used to build the early versions of Twitter, the early versions of GitHub, and the early versions of Airbnb, if I'm not mistaken. So it definitely has made its impact. Here are the tenets or the doctrine that has guided David Heinemeier Hansson in the development of this web application framework. I'm not going to go over all of these, but I will highlight 2 or 3 of these that I like most. So Ruby on Rails is a web application framework that is optimized for programmer happiness. Ding, definitely like that one. It is one that exalts beautiful code. Ding, definitely like that one. And it is one that pushes up a big tent. This means that the culture surrounding Ruby on Rails is one that welcomes people who are interested in learning about it. Now let's jump into building this app.